AEG came out one for the game called Cat Lady. But if cats aren't your bag, they also came out with Dog Lover, a game that plays similar but with more depth and by a different designer. Still, pretty similar.
So watch us, the Married Meeples, as we bring Dog Lover to the table and play through it. I'm the bride.
I'm the groom.
Today we are playing Dog Lover by David Short. Brought to you by AEG.
Alright, so how you play Dog Lover, if you've played Cat Lady at all, it's going to be very similar. But if you haven't, this will still teach you. So, on your turn, you are going to take some of the cards from the middle. And that's going to be based on the trick card you do.
Everybody starts with
A sit. And you eventually can get training manuals and possibly get these other dog tricks here, which have a certain cost on them. So you're going to grab those cards, and they all do something different. You have the food, which is going to feed your dogs. We each start with one, and their food's along the bottom. These traits, when you take one of those, you attach them to the dog size that this is. So this is a large, that's a medium. You need to attach it right away, otherwise you'll have to discard it and something else.
And every dog card has what they are. Like OG is a large dog. Motley Crue is a large dog.
So that's the traits, the food, adoption papers. You discard 2 of them to get one of the rescue dogs. These are your favorite things, and that is you're going to get points for how many unique items you have. It says on the bottom 1, 3, 6, 10, or 15. A walk, when you take one of those, you need to attach it right away to a dog. You can only do one walk per dog, and that will give you 2 points at the end of the game. There are other cards that will come up, and we'll cover those as they arise. So that's how we play. Bride will go first. So because she is going first, I start with this fetch card. So what happens is on my turn, before or after I take cards, I can switch this out with a card in the grid and then go about my turn or finish my turn. But then if she takes this row, she has the fetch and can use it on a future turn. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so it is your go. One thing I forgot to mention, so this is the watchdog. When you can only take up to 1 card in a row with the watchdog unless you use the fetch card. And then after you do your trick, the watchdog will go to where the little star is.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to use my sit, my adoption, tutor, and a ball. Okay. And then good, so we're going to refill the row. We put the cube, these are the food cubes. This is for the canned food. This is wild. This here is for scraps. And then this here is kibble? No.
Dry bits.
Dry bits. Every dog down at the bottom has its own, has how much it eats or what it wants.
And you need to feed them by the end, otherwise they're worth -2 points.
And we just put the cubes on the cards just to...
So we don't forget when we grab them, but technically you don't do that, but it's just something that makes it easier for us. Alright. So I think I am going to start off with taking this row. So the canned food gets discarded. I'll move the watchdog up there now just so I don't forget. You don't have to do the food until the end of the game, so you can kind of just hold on to it. This trait gets on here. So now I can tuck unlimited bone cards for 3 victory points each under Motley Crue. And then that stays in my hand. And I don't think I want to fetch anything yet. So then you refill the row. And refilling the row signifies the end of your turn. Because you can play cards before or after, you can be tucking cards. So yeah, once you refill the row, you signify it's the other player's turn. The game will end. 7 cards from the bottom is a game that says the game is coming to an end. When that's revealed, you finish it out so everyone has equal number of turns, and then we'll score.
Alright, so I'm going to take the middle. Oops, sorry. I'm going to take the middle here. And then, ooh, who do we have?
So we have Ichabod, which gives you 3 points per training card. And Nutmeg, which is 2 victory points per small dog. Or Miss Penelope, which is 6 victory points per set of small, medium, and big dog.
Alright. Alright, so that is my turn. I'm going to refill. Woo! Look at that. Lots of dry dog food. Dry bits.
Bits and bits and bits and bits.
Watch that go there.
I'm going to take this row here. So I do not have a dog that I'll be able to do the rule breaker on. But it says, on this turn, attach this to any medium dog, otherwise discard this and 1 trick. I only have 1 trick, so I can't discard my only trick. Had I had one of these, I'd have to discard one of those. So instead, I'll just discard that by itself. And I am good for now. Dog moves up there. Walk, Scraps, and Hannah.
And Hannah is a medium dog.
Medium.
I think I'll go this way.
Again?
You know what? Actually, I think I'm going to go up here. I'm going to take the wild, dry bits, and the walk. I'll discard the food. And then I'm going to put this under OG. Put that under OG since, big dogs need to be walked. So, and then we'll put watchdog there. And then, ooh, it's another bone.
Boom!
There we go. Alright. It's your turn.
Okay. I think I'm going to take this row. And I'm going to take Motley Crew for a walk. And then, if you would mind refilling that for me, and Watchdog will go to the end by you.
It goes left to right when you fill.
Top to bottom. So as of now, it doesn't really matter because we have these, but like you see, bag is that weird Tetris-y shape, so you're going to just work your way around.
Okay. I think I'm going to... I think I'm going to take this one. Getting an awful lot of food here.
Hope you can feed them.
Here. Funny thing is, it's not the food that I need.
It's not the food you're looking for.
Alright. So then, you know what? I can... Kabad is a large dog, right?
Yep, a large dog. He's going to get 3 victory points per training card.
You said Miss Penelope is 7 million.
And so for Ichabod, just for clarification, so training cards we kind of went over. You can turn them in, so many of them, to get one of these, or you can tuck them under dogs for 1 victory point. Ichabod would give you 3 extra points for each training card tucked under a dog. Doesn't have to be under him, just any dogs.
Okay. You know, I think I'm going to. For a small dog, right?
For Nutmeg?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to adopt a rescue dog. And which one do I want? They're all so cute. I want to take them all home.
Well, if you think you might get Hannah, Miss Penelope would be good, because then you'd have your set.
Yeah. I think I may take Miss Penelope.
Now I'm going to take Hannah on you just to be a jerk. Dexter. 2 victory point per trait. Rule breaker is a bonus 3 victory points.
Ooh.
So I'm guessing that's going to be the same as Ichabod. For every trait you have on the dog, you're going to get 2 victory points.
Right. Oh, best friend. All the adoption cards are coming out.
Alright, you want to move the watchdog?
Yep. There.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to fetch the adoption paper. And then if you want to give me the first row.
There you go. Look at you taking that fetch
No,
back.
sorry,
Sorry.
column, not row. My fault.
There's your can. There's your other adoption. Who you adopted?
I think I'm going to adopt Dexter.
Precious. I used to have a dog named Precious.
I got those, I got that. I think I'm good for now. So if you want to go ahead and refill.
Actually, I shouldn't say that. My grandmother had a dog named Precious.
No way to speak about yourself. Taco dog.
Alright, tour guide. While attached, this dog may tuck unlimited walk cards. Alright, let's see. Who am I going to get?
So to clarify on tour guide also, the walk cards will still score the normal points in addition to the bonus points.
So I think I'm going to take the tour guide. So I'll get my scrap. Adoption and the tour guide. And I'm going to put him, tour guide, right under OG.
So then I forgot to say it also, a dog can only have 1 trait as well.
Yes. Yes. Okay. And that is my turn. I think that's our dog now. We have a little Shih Tzu that is an escape artist. Likes to get out under the fence. There we go.
What do you got to discard with escape artist if you don't?
With any one dog.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
To any big dog, otherwise discard this and any one dog.
Alright, I'm going to take this top row, please.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
And if you want to just take the fetch right away and give me Taco.
One taco.
I do, because that way I can put best friend on Taco. So you have until the end of your round, so you can do such a move as I did, or if you were going to say adopt a small dog. So I may tuck unlimited favorite things for 3 victory points. These are a few of my favorite things. You can refill the row now.
No. Okay. Never mind. One nut of butter. You know what?
Nope.
I'm gonna go with this one. We'll fetch Frisbee and Hannah.
Hannah, Bobana, Fana, Fana, Fofana. B5 full fan now.
Alright,
Hannah.
so fetch down there, we're gonna put Hannah down here. And then what? I think I may get this one out. I'm gonna do my adoption. Get adoption. Now can I adopt now at the same time?
Yep. So Precious is tuck a frisbee for a bonus 4 victory points. Or Ichabod. Are you taking Ichabod?
I think we're gonna take Ichabod. Here we go.
Bailey.
Bailey's a little wiener dog.
Doesn't look that little. Good job.
Kind of looks like Bandit. Alright, so I'm done. Oh, there's a training card. Bug.
You want to move the watchdog, please?
I sure can. Get down there.
And then I'm going to do something similar to what I did last time. I'm going to take this row, but then I'm going to use the fetch to take the training, please. Let's take Dexter for a walk. He's feeling left out.
There's your training.
And that gets discarded.
Yep, sorry.
No problem. Then I am going to turn my 2 trainings in, for I want to heal. Stand in the place where you live, ham and pork. I don't know why I put the trick in my hand. I'm just being weird at this point.
All done?
Yes.
Landlord. And Daisy. While attached, this dog may tuck unlimited adoption cards for 3 points each. Okay.
Did you move the dog up? Stop her, there you go.
So that has to be on a big dog. It has to be on a small dog.
You have a big and a small.
I do. So I think I'm going to take this, and the fetch. So this has to go onto.
I know we keep using the fetch right when we get it. You don't have to use it the turn you get it. You can kind of save it. How I did at the beginning of the game, it's just usually we're looking at stuff that we want in addition.
Okay, I'm gonna put. I think we're gonna put Landlord over Miss Penelope. That's a big dog, so we're going to Ichabod.
Crane.
Dang it. Alright, and then. So the fetch actually is supposed to stay down in front of you.
Yes.
And I'm going to make sure. Make sure we don't want him. I'm going to.
You're going to.
I don't know.
Okay.
You know what? I think I'm going to actually. I'm going to hold off on the fetch for right now.
Oh, yeah.
So, watchdog up there. There we go. And oh, looky there, look at there.
Problem is, you have a bunch of the dry bits, and I need a bunch of dry bits.
There you go, there we go. Alright.
Not a bunch of dry bits.
Mm-hmm. Does seem to be a dilemma.
Did you
Predicament.
move the dog?
I did move the dog already.
Okay. I have an idea. But it does me no good, for I can't be guaranteed I get dry bits. Or wilds.
I'll show you some of my dry bits.
No risk it, no dry bits. So we're going to use my heal, and I'm going to be taking this little sign here. So he's gonna go up here.
There we go.
I get Daisy, and I get Maple, and Daisy's a little jitterbug. So basically it's worth 7 points, but I can no longer tuck any more cards on Daisy. And then, like, that gets discarded. Maple comes out here. Alright.
How good?
Yes and no.
Okay.
Dry bits. Dry bits.
So we got dry bits. Dry bits. Alright. And I'm going to
Rock you like a hurricane.
take my sit. I take that one, this one, and that. So then these two get discarded. And let's see here. I'm gonna make sure yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Dun-dun-dun. Okay. I'm
Sail away.
Alright, so I think I'm good. I'm not going to fetch anything yet.
Food thief.
There we go. Wild. Take that back. And we're going to move Watchdog.
Alright, I am going to take the same section with my little heel. Because I need dry bits. Bits and bits and bits and bits. And that's it.
Okay.
Dry bits!
More dry bits.
Dry bits!
Not more dry bits. What's teacher's pet?
I believe putting the tricks, the training manuals under it.
Has to be a medium dog. Uh-oh. Dog, never ever. God, I need another medium dog. What's Precious?
The medium dog.
Ooh.
And you can tuck a frisbee for a bonus 4 victory point.
But I don't have any adoption. And I think all the adoptions are gone.
How many we adopted? 3?
One, 2.
3, yeah. Because there's 7 adoption papers in the 2-player version of the game.
Dang it, I forgot to grab Maple. I needed Maple when she was out here.
I let you have one of the mediums.
What do I want?
I'll read you a fetch.
Yeah, okay.
Just gonna take my stuff.
I'm gonna go. Has to be a medium dog also.
It's a teacher's pet. If you don't do it, it's discard 2 training cards. Food thief is discard 1 food.
2 food.
2 food.
2 food.
Do you have training cards?
I do have training cards. I have one. Take teacher's pet.
Okay.
And that's gonna go right under Hannah. There we go. Alright, and so now for my regular turn. Alright, I think I'm gonna take this down.
Yeah, you are.
that what you need?
Nope.
Okay.
So I'm like, yeah, you are. I need my dry bits. I need kibbles and bits and bits and bits. Makes the most sense for you anyways, because it's got the training with your teacher's pet.
Yeah.
And we're getting lower to the bottom of the deck, so you probably aren't going to even make use of a trick.
Oh, there's one adoption.
Do you have no adoption in your hand, I take it then?
Nope.
Yeah, so that's going to be the last one. This worked out well for our hero. In case you don't know, our hero is me. So that would have been over there. I'm going to, for the third time, do the same one because everything's working out well for me. Ba-dunk-a-dunk. I now have the fetch card. I need to see if I need something. And not back anymore. Favorite things, bone cards. Bone. I am actually going to fetch Food Thief. And that's going to go there. And I am done.
Oh, Annabelle's a big dog.
Oh, and that is end of game.
Joey's a medium dog. I'm gonna get a medium dog.
No, because you started it. So that is end of game.
No! I need Joey!
Too bad.
Oh, I need to tuck my training cards in. Is it too late?
No, because I want to tuck some stuff because I wasn't paying attention. So this is probably against the rules, but we're having our own little fun, and we're not playing against anyone.
I want Joey!
Too bad we're not doing that many different rules.
Wait.
Finish the current round so all players have an equal number of turns.
I say we play 2 more rounds.
Nope, we're good. Yep. Alright. So, ready to do the scoring? You have the score pen and the pen?
I do. I have the score pad. I don't have a pen.
I throw a pen too.
No. And it comes with this cute little score pad.
Alright, so the score pad is cool because they give you 8 little boxes so you can just go and score each dog individually. So you don't have to try and add up everything all at once.
Alright. So.
You want to go first?
Yep.
Alright.
Alright, so my doggies. Let's see. So OG is going to give me 3. Oh, he's fed. So it's going to give me 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get 8 for OG. Ichabod. Wait. Oh, that's for any of them, right? The VP per training card doesn't have to be tucked under.
Right, just under another dog.
Okay. So Ichabod is going to give me, well, he's fed with my wild. So Ichabod will give me 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 for Ichabod. And then Hannah is fed. So Hannah will give me 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11 and 12.
11
Just look
and
at the point.
12. Itchy will give me 1. And then Miss Penelope
Gives you 6.
just gives me 6.
And 7, who's that?
Yeah. If I was able to get Joey, I
All
would
right.
have had my 2 sets.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you have any of the favorite things? And then
Things, yes. My favorite things. So I have the doghouse, which is 1, 2, 3.
so you have 4 total things.
4, which is 10. And then 1. So for things, I have 11.
Okay.
I have no bones. And we'll do the total in a minute. Alright, what you got?
All right. So I'm going to have one that did not get fed, so that's going to be negative 2 points. Start with that one. Daisy's worth 9. Taco is worth 3, 4, 16.
Wow.
Dexter is worth, see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Motley Crue is worth 6, 8, 11. I have no favorite things. I have 3 bones. That's 2, 4, 6, 8 for bones.
Okay.
You want to give it to me and I'll add up? Just shove that off to the side.
There we go.
So you have 15, 24, 36, 37, 47, 48 for you. I have 11, 22, 38, 48, 50, 58. So I beat you by 10 points. Wait, nope, might be less than that. For that's minus 2, not 2. So that's 9, 18, 34, 44, 46, 54 actually. So I beat you 54 to 48.
Joey! Joey!
So there you go. As you can see, if you've played Cat Lady, this is quite a bit more going on, but a pretty good iteration. All right.
I love the little doggies.
So I am the groom.
And I am the bride.
See you later.